Begin in child's pose, knees wide, hips drawing back and down, and arms stretching forward. Start to settle in as you deepen your breath and relax into the floor. Draw each inhale deep into the belly, and then surrender a little more into the support of your mat with each exhale. Baby camel, roll up, walk the hands back, and inhale, lift your hips high. Roll the shoulders back and down away from the ears. Maybe let your head gently hang back. Lower the hips, bring the hands forward for tabletop. Side plank, knee down. Extend your right leg long behind you, toes on the mat, then spin your right heel down. Inhale the right arm to the sky. Firm the left hand and the outside edge of the right foot into the mat. Lower your hand down to the mat and move your right foot across to the back left corner of your mat for a hip stretch. Take an inhale here. Exhale, gaze out over your left shoulder. Press the hands down firmly into the mat to stay lifted in the chest. Extend your right leg out wide to the side. Press the edge of the right foot down. From here, thread the needle. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, thread the left arm through, twist right. Take a breath in. Exhale to bind, right hand to opposite hip crease. Hold the twist and breathe. Release the bind and rise back up. Make your way back to tabletop. Inhale, cow pose. Reach your head high and your tail high. And exhale, cat pose. Draw your chin to your chest and round your spine. Use the breath and flow at your own pace. Come back to neutral. Side plank, knee down, second side. Reach the left leg long behind you, then spin the left heel down to the mat. Inhale, left arm high. Firm the right hand and the outside edge of the left foot into the mat. Lower the hand down and take the left foot to the back right corner of your mat for a hip stretch. Inhale. Look over your right shoulder. Exhale. Press your hands down into the mat to stay supported in the shoulders. Keep the leg extended and take it wide out to the side. Press to the outside edge of the foot. Thread the needle. Inhale, right arm to sky. Exhale, thread the right arm through and twist left. Breathe in here. As you exhale, move into the bind. Left hand to opposite hip crease. Breathe deeply as you hold this twist. Slowly unwind and come back to tabletop. Lower down to your belly now. Right shoulder peels off the mat for Cobra Twist. Take your gaze right. Feel the right mid-back engage to help you twist even more to the right. Exhale, release back down. Cobra Twist, left side. Peel the left shoulder up, gaze left. Heavy the hip bones into the mat. Elbows hug into the side body as you twist. Exhale, lower back down. Sphinx pose. Walk your hands forward and prop yourself up onto your forearms. Let the head hang to feel a stretch through the neck and upper back. Soften down, arms by sides, turn the chin to the right, and breathe. Slowly bring the hands by your shoulders. Press yourself up, then make your way onto your back. Press through your heels, then lift the hips up for bridge pose. Wiggle your arms underneath you and interlace your hands together. With each in-breath, feel the expansion of the chest and rib cage. Exhale, let the hands go wide and slowly bring the hips to the mat. Flip the palms down for bridge pose again. Lift the hips. Stay up. Now float your heels away from the mat. Rise up onto the balls of your feet. Energetically drag the balls of the feet back toward your shoulders to fire up the backs of the legs.
I'm not sorry 'cause that was intentional.
Now lower the heels down and then release the hips down to the mat. Now take the feet out wide to the edges of your mat and let the knees come together for a moment.
And of how I like things in the bed. Oh, no. My heart's like an ocean. It's deep and it's open. The one thing I promise, I always be honest.
Draw your knees into your chest. Give them a squeeze. Now grab behind your hamstrings and rock all the way up. Now come to a kneeling position. Hands at back pockets for half camel. Inhale to lengthen the low back and lift the chest. Left hand to left heel. Exhale, go back. Right hand to sky. Lengthen through the front body, chest high.
But my soul is nothing you own. No. I want us to love unconditionally. It means that I'm not
Inhale, lift through your chest and rise back up. hands to back pockets again. Take a moment to reset. Half camel, second side. Lift the chest on the inhale, long, low back. Exhale, right hand to heel, left hand up. Relax the neck, relax the face. Inhale, rise up, then have a seat on your heels. Rise up for half camel, second round. Inhale to find length. Exhale, left hand to left heel, right hand to sky.
Taking on another. Isn't that a bit naive to think you want each other? How could anyone believe taking on another? Isn't that a bit naive to think you want each other?
Inhale, lift through your chest and rise back up. Hands to the lower back. Half camel, other side. Exhale, right hand to heel, left hand up. Inhale, rise back up, then have a seat on your heels.
If you love me.
Rise up onto your knees again, hands at back pockets, this time for full camel. Take a deep breath in here. Keep the chest lifted and exhale, go back. Maybe walk the hands down to your ankles. Roll the shoulders back and down. Let the throat fall back and down. Inhale, rise back up. Find child's pose. Take the knees wide, send the hips back, arms out long. Rise up and find tabletop. Half Hanuman. Step the right foot forward and then straighten the leg and flex the foot. Hips way back. Breath in, get even longer. Exhale, fold. You can stay here or find full Hanuman. Lift the chest and stretch your right leg forward and work your left leg back. If you find yourself leaning forward, try walking the hands back to lift the chest and you'll feel more of a stretch in the left hip flexor. Keep the hips square here, slide the right hip back. If you're in full Hanuman, start to slide the legs back in. Find lizard. Slide your right foot out wide to the right, sole of the foot to the mat, bend the knee, and stack knee over ankle. Stay here or come down onto your forearms. Maybe tuck the back toes and lift the back knee. You should feel a stretch in your right inner thigh, maybe in your front left hip flexor. Check in and see how things feel. Maybe you can go a bit deeper into the pose now. Find your next point of resistance and breathe there. Come back to tabletop. Half Hanuman, step the left foot forward and then lengthen the leg. Hips shift back. Take a breath in, lengthen the spine. Fold as you exhale. Stay here or move to full Hanuman. Lift the chest and slide your left leg forward and work your right leg back. Give the body some time to settle here with some deep breaths, and feel the left hamstring and the right hip flexor lengthen. If you find yourself leaning forward, try walking the hands back a bit and lift the chest. If you took full Hanuman, start to make your way back up. Lizard, left side. Slide your left foot out wide to the left, bend the knee, and stack knee over ankle. To go deeper, come down onto your forearms. Maybe lift the back knee. Feel the right hip flexor begin to release. We're about halfway through the hold. Keep the breath slow and deep. Come back up onto your hands, set the back knee down. Return to tabletop. Then find a cross-legged seat. Extend the left leg long out to the side, right leg bends, heel close to your glute. Inhale here. Revolve Janu. Exhale, tilt left, right arm by your ear. Stay here for a quad stretch. Right hand to the right foot, then draw the heel down. Gently pull the right heel closer to your glute and feel the quad open. Release the foot and rise back up. Half saddle. Left leg stays long, bring it straight in front of you. Keep the right knee bent, heel close to your glute, and let the knees touch. Take the left foot in your hands, then lead with the heel and extend the left leg. If your back is rounding, bend the left knee a bit. Lower the leg back down. Gomukhasana. Bend your left knee in and sweep your right leg on top. Let the knee stack and draw the heels in close to your hips. Inhale as you root through your hips. And exhale, walk your hands forward and fold over your legs. Press gently into the palms and let the outer hips root down. Soften your face and breathe deeply. Feel the hips soften a bit more with every exhalation. slowly rise. Other side now. Lay the right leg long and out to the side and bend your left knee, heel towards your glute. Take a deep breath in. Revolved genu. Exhale, tilt right. Left arm by your ear. Quad stretch. Left hand to left foot, then draw the heel closer to your glute. Gently guide your left heel closer to your glute until you feel a stretch in your quad. Release the foot, rise back up. Half saddle, right leg straight in front, left knee stays bent, knees touch. Take your right foot in your hands and then extend the right leg. Continue to sit tall, press the heel away. Lower the leg back to the mat. Gomukhasana. Bend the right knee in and drape your left leg on top. Draw the heels in close to your hips so that the knees stack. Inhale, press your hips down. Exhale, fold gently forward. Heavy the head to feel a stretch through the cervical spine. With every exhale, feel the hips soften a bit more. Slowly rise up. Transition to lying on your back. When you get there, find plow pose. Lift your legs up to the sky, reach your hips high, and then ease the feet down toward the ground behind you. Envision the breath going into the back of the lungs in this pose. Push through the palms and slowly curl your spine all the way down to the ground. Set up for fish pose, legs long, hands underneath buttocks. Then press down with the elbows and forearms and start to puff up your chest. Let the crown of the head rest lightly on the mat. Tilt your chin to the sky and feel the throat open. And release. Draw your knees tightly up into your chest. Before we end, if there's any other pose you'd like to do, like a twist or a happy baby, take some time for that now. And then, whenever you're ready, relax into Shavasana by extending the arms and legs long. Stay here as long as you like. Thank you for sharing your practice with us.